Snowy Louisiana pit. Finna head on in and see what's good for this week. Louisiana pit. Starting it off down bad, off of game. The first 2011 song officially. Look at it, it's shaking. You're listening to the Louisiana Pit with FrankieThaLuckyDog right here. You just heard Down Bad, brand new music for 2011. It's called Off a Game. And we got the lines open as always, streaming online via mfm917.org. A lot of things happened within the last week. Want to know what happened? Tune into the whole show. Got an interview from my boy Pounds, now signed with Dirty Third Entertainment with Skies. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. We're going to take it back to 2006 right now. We got the Ice Boyz with Get In Nere. You know, it's been cold out, so definitely got to play some Ice Boyz.
We in here. This is all. Now everybody put your fish in the air and get in there.
Get in there. Let's Super Bowl tomorrow. Everybody go. Coming up next, we're waiting to play some of these songs. This Popular. Somebody has rank. It's good to have rank, Mr. Viz. Here we are. Got dark. Taking it back. Fila Phil, Hustlaz. Shout out to those back in the day, New Orleans. You know I got love for you. Got a stack of Legos? Nah, just playing. Young kid. Leggo with 2 G's. Legos! More new music right there. That is Young Kid with his song Leggo with 2 G's on the Louisiana Pit. Kid had a little bit of a crazy, recent times. He was in a car wreck about a week ago. Unfortunately, he's healing from it, as I believe a few days ago he had a baby girl, his 3rd and final kid. So shout out to Young Kid, congratulations to you. Now, what you heard on the radio prior to that was Fila Phil with Hustlaz from 1994, Viz with Popular, and we're about to get into some more music from 2002. We're going into Trey 8 out of New Orleans, featuring Rob Gold with Where You At.
That's the Trey 8. Dirty side. Mr. Chamber, way in the back of the caddy, sipping on mold, pockets full of dough, popping on troll, handcuff on, I don't think so. At the crib, I got this thing on my tongue and 6 more. So where you at, 8? I'm right here, dog.
Know where we at? The Louisiana Pit. Yours truly in the building. This is next. It's a freestyle.
If you ask me, come to school with the same clothes I had last week, suspended with the living on the shit I seen last week. Gray skies ahead, rain in my rear view.
What the hell is this? Look how short it is. Lil One The Champ. Just a skit. That's crazy right there. That right there is Lil One The Champ. Just called Lil One Skit 2. May have been a skit on his Capital Murder mixtape that he recently dropped, but we consider it a freestyle, and it definitely was hot, so I'm glad to play it. Thanks to Travis Judson, who is Third Life Music, showing love there. He wanted to hear some Lil One The Champ, so had to play it. So we're going to keep the music going. I don't need to talk right now, because we're just going to let it go. We got Jimi Jump up next from 2008, featuring Dre Chatman, In Here, produced by D. Jackson. In Here. You know what it is.
You ain't stunning unless you got a stack on.
Perfect song. Some new music. Doe and Shiz again. You know, Shiz, had to be him again. Of course.
Hear that?
Wow.
We don't go deep for this underground classic.
Well, A.S.P. for real. The dark side. Probably can't even see that. The dark. Whoa. Fast rapping. Graveyard Soldiers. Nah, I'm just playing. Goes with them. Sorry, Saints. Dirt Dig. Crooked Law. 2 feet. Does it real good. That's Does It Real Good right there from Dirt Dig, who produced the track featuring Crooked Law, not to be confused with my boy Crooked out of Baton Rouge, and 2 feet right there on the Louisiana Pit. Bury the artists. Like previously, someone who hasn't been on the Louisiana Pit, a group, A.S.P. with For Real from 1997. Throw them in with the Graveyard Soldiers. That fast rapping, full of great rhymes, definitely a plus. John Doe featuring Young Shiz with Staxx, Racks, produced by Hit Squad, was before that. That was some new music too. We got the Pounds interview almost coming up, so definitely keep it locked. It's got some Charlie Whop on the way, as well as some others. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's your boy, I'm Dad from the Lake Boys. Find me with my fucking FrankieThaLuckyDog.
Shout out M. Go off. 2003 style. Charlie Whop. St. Bernard Derrick, who's spitting now. Mr. Marcelo. Sit down. Some D.O.T, aka Die on Top. Spit Earthquakes. That doesn't mean there's going to be earthquakes around, is there? Got buku love for my boy Crooked. Money up, my money up. Can't get enough of him. Crooked, I see you. I'm under surveillance cause my money up, my money up. That boy is crazy right there. I love you, Crooked. That's Crooked with my money up. Definitely a crazy song right there. We almost have the Pounds interview coming up. Let's just recap what we heard. Be patient. We had D.O.T, part of the Bayou Boy Entertainment clique, with Spit Earthquakes from last year. Bayou Boy E&T, they're performing with Blue Black Jimmy Jump, who we heard earlier, Nasty Nate and Skies at Club Cheers tonight in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so shout out to them. Charlie Whop was before that, featuring St. Bernard Derrick, and Mr. Marcelo with Go Off from the year 2003. Now, we got a double birthday for the next artist. We got Young Yola and DSG up next with Haters from 2008. And Young Yola's birthday's this Tuesday, the 8th. Happy 28th birthday to my boy Young Yola. Hopefully you get out of jail. I believe I wrote my 24th letter to you overall earlier today. It was Young Yola's sister's birthday earlier yesterday. Shout out to them. They're born 4 days apart. So, you know, it's definitely February full for the Yola family. Here it is, Young Yola and DSG, Haters, on the Louisiana Pit with your boy, FrankieThaLuckyDog. Happy birthday! All around the interstate. Yeah, Yola on. FrankieThaLuckyDog here. Who's on the phone?
It's your boy Pound, man.
It's official.
Pounds, what up, my boy?
Man, I'm chilling, man. What's it up to?
Just doing the radio show as always, and as much as I love listening to your music, where did that deep, gutter, grimy voice come from?
Man, I don't know. That's just my voice, man. You know, it just come out like that when I'm in front of the mic. I be feeling it. You know, I just want everybody else to feel it like I feel it.
Yeah, retarded. Most definitely retarded.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you started rapping. When did you decide it would come handy for you?
Honestly, I probably was about 12, man, when I first started doing it, but I want to say I was about 16 when I really got serious about it. You know, when I really got focused with it. That's when I decided, you know, that's what I wanted to do.
Cool, cool. And shout out to Chad. You know we see Chad.
Oh, yeah, my CEO, man, Big Chad. Definitely shout out to Chad.
Previously, you released Necessary Hustlin' in the fall. Now, Necessary Hustlin' 1.5 finna come out. Talk about the album and what made you want to go the 1.5 route.
Well, the album gonna be dropping next week. Got Fox on there, on my singles, on call on. Got Lil Cat on that thing. Who we got? We got Ad-Lib on there. Got my boy Blue Black on there.
Ooh.
My cousin Young Gregory on there.
Oh, Young Greg.
Shoot, man. And we just decided to go at that 1.5. We trying to keep it like, you know, we're going to keep it kind of like chapters, you know what I'm saying? Kind of keep that thing going because you know how necessary the hustle is. The hustle going to always be necessary, so, you know, we're going to kind of keep that thing going like that.
Definitely. You were formerly signed to Leggo Music Group and now officially signed with Skies as Dirty Third Entertainment. Explain to me what the change was all about.
Well, actually, it was more like a merger between DT and Leggo. You know, it was just a business move. You know, we just had to make a couple moves, more like a power move, you know. That's why we went that route with it.
That's good because, you know, I'm real cool with the both, you know, teams, so definitely a good merge.
Oh, yeah, that was a power move. We figured we come together, you know, we can get more money. We go ahead and come together, man, you know. More numbers, more money.
And that's why we created a banana split.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah. Your CDs are online on Dat Piff. The song I finna get into, You Can Tell 'Em, is off the CD you did with Tick called Top Shotters. Skies is on the feature with you guys, helping you out. You dig? Talk about the collaboration and introduce it.
It was just us getting together and, you know, making the album. Everybody was feeling it, so we came together and just made that thing happen, man. Everybody come in and put their Hot 16 on there. We came up with old raw hit. Much love to Tickets, guys. Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to all my homeboys. Everybody came through on that 1.5 and helped me. Shout out to Hog Graphic, man. Definitely shout out to Hog Graphic because he be holding me down with them graphics for sure. And I got to give a special shout out to Hater Free Promotions, my partner T-Dog, DJ Star, doing their thing.
Here it is. Once again, your boy Pounds on the phone with FrankieThaLuckyDog on the Louisiana Pit.
Here it is. Ooh, an oldie. Oh, I knew it was gonna get dark in here. 125 beats per minute. DJ Jimi, swing. Young Greg.
I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Yeah, I'm in
I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone.
That's right, Young Gregory. That's my boy. I got a lot of love for him. That's called In My Own Zone, produced by EP. You know, showing love to the Macked Out Music clique. And Young Gregory, he is the cousin of Pounds. Heard it from Pounds as a fact, so good looking on that, Pounds. Before that song, we had DJ Jimi clocking in at 125 beats per minute from 1994 with Swing. Pounds was prior to that, and Tick featuring Skies. Shout out Skies. You Can Tell 'Em. And we had the interview. Pounds giving a lot of exclusive interview information, so good job. Happy birthday to Pounds' son, too. That's a good look right there. That, you know, I planned this show for you on the right day. We got Skullduggery up next from 2003. This is Skull. Little hotness. You're only gonna hear it on the Louisiana Pit. Brah. Ike numbers, the ha brah. Just got a big nail, huh, brah? Just play it. A little smoother. Thanks to Tucson, the Recruits featuring Penny. Keep it true. What up, Rudy? El Deuce.
New music from the Recruits featuring Penny. Keep it true. Tucson, Rudy, and El Deuce are the Recruits. Their album, True City, on True Records / Deadly Sounds, is on iTunes now. So big ups to them. We had Ike Numbers before that, taking it back to last year with the Bruh. Shout out to La, sending me that CD in the mail last year. And interesting weather we have for tonight. Here in Scranton, Pennsylvania, I was surprised that it was 38 degrees out. It's actually 38 right now. And for Baton Rouge, you'd think they'd be double, but they're only 4 degrees ahead of us. 42 degrees in Baton Rouge right now. According to Hannibal, he had told me that it snowed the other day in Baton Rouge. So, pretty lucky, I guess, for him, but not so lucky for his mom. The cold weather and the snow gave his mom pneumonia the other day. So, been praying for Hannibal's mom. Hopefully she's getting better. And Hannibal and a bunch of people in Baton Rouge lost somebody by the name of Troy. They were lost on February 1st and wound up being killed 2 days later, which was 2 days ago. So, moment of silence. Sad. Let's keep the music going. Speaking of Hannibal, this is somebody that he's cool with, the both of them. B-Sit Bird featuring Sims. Here it is, produced by Killa Sounds from 2009, When I Get There. Talking about why life is so screwed up.
When I get there, Killa Sounds, what up? You're on the beat. B-Sit Bird. For Troy, can't F with this dude, Lil Sav, all night. He's just like going on and on. On the reel right here, from 9 to 6, free, the life. Some children. No, I'm just kidding. Authentic. Anna's babies. Anna being Louisiana.
New music, Authentic, actually spelled capital A-W-E, lowercase T-H-E, capital N-I-Q. That's Anna's babies, Anna being Louisiana, right here on the Louisiana Pit. Did good business with me recently, so had to give him a radio spin. We had Creep before that from 96 with The Life. Lil Sav with some new music called All Night. I'll be back next week with the second annual Rest in Peace Nussie tribute show. Got 2 songs left from 2000, Southern Gorillas, Dog Eat Dog. Still deciding the second song, so you want to stay tuned for that. Find out what it is. By the way, Big Fancy, as he died 8 days ago, he got buried finally today, so rest in peace. Moment of silence as I take you to these commercials.
Got some Southern Gorillas. Feeling this vibe. Dog Eat Dog. Peace out. Alright! A lot of rats. Lil Shepherd ending it off.